Tonight, we have the once-in-a-lifetime chance to talk with the famous William Shakespeare. I am honored to be able to talk with Mr. Shakespeare tonight. Good evening, Mr. Shakespeare. Thank you for joining us.
It is the pleasure of mineth.
Mr. Shakespeare, why did you include Romeo at the beginning of the fight and not enter mid-fight?
Arthur Brooks thought ye would enjoy a very sudden end to Tybalt. What a saucy, hell-hated measle choice. Methinks, no, me knoweth my choice shall be better. These shall causeth the emotions amongst Romeus and his foe, buildeth before the tragic event. These shall create a greater climax for ye.
What a wonderful answer. Mr. Shakespeare, what was your thinking on introducing us to specific individuals, rather than referring to them as a group?
Well, at the time of mine pondering, methinks that ye would be more inclined to payeth attention. Knowing each soul involved in the scene shall increase thou's drama, and shall cause the viewer to enjoy the story. Arthur Brooks showeth to us only Romeus and his enemy in the scuffle, a puny, rump-fed, pignant way to make a story. I showeth ye the entirety of the fellows in the fight, the causes for my story being so amazing.
What a wonderful answer. Mr. Shakespeare, could you describe one aspect of a scene that you left in place and why you chose to do so?
In the story of Arthur Brooks, Romeus foundeth himself in the center of these cousins' fight. Through this fight, Romeus killed his lover's cousin. Methinks this greatly affected the story for better. In sooth, felt it was necessary to leave the passage in mindeth for making it better. My audiences haven't beseeched my decision once.
That is so intelligent. Mr. Shakespeare, why did you cut out a large part of the violence in darker moments? For example, the fight scene between Romeus and Tybalt.
Arthur Brooks wrote the fight scene as a war amongst the Capps and the Montagues. The story is not of a tale amongst the families, but between a thousand children.
Taking out the war alloweth me to focus the attention of mine audience on Romeo, not of the Montagues. This shall causeth ye to become more knowledgeable of the feelings of Romeus, and better enjoyeth mine story.
Wow, I have never thought of that. Mr. Shakespeare, what do you feel was the biggest difference between your character choices and Mr. Brooks' choices? Who had a major change, and why do you change that person from the earlier interpretation?
Mayhaps I feel 'tis the characters of Arthur Brooks lacketh emotion and action. His choice of characters were goatish flat-mouthed giglets. The foolish Arthur Brooks showeth of Juliet as a loveless mistress. In my story, I make Juliet full of love and gaveth her the appearance of a dove. Thou changed Juliet to make thee exciting and more intrigued.
Wow, I have never thought of that. Mr. Shakespeare, can you tell me why you chose to compress the entire poem into a script that only covers 4 days? How does that help you to convey the theme?
'Tis thee contributed drama and intensity. Arthur Brooks had his Romeo passeth by the house of Juliet in time of 2 weeks in desperation of seeing her. 'Twas horrible for time and attention for audience. Methink that thee would collapse the audience and make them flee. Instead, I put forth Romeo at the party, where ye was strucketh by an arrow of Cupid.
What a wonderful answer. Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare. That is all we have for you tonight. Thank you. It was an honor to talk to a person as magnificent as you. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity.
Oh, thou nonsense. It is the pleasure of mine to be able to talk to ye. Thank ye.